Good morning, afternoon, or evening from whenever or wherever you are watching this video from. I am Jack Adamas, back with my weekly football predictions, episode 33. Sadly, this is the last games of the season, so this is game week 38 in the Premier League. Let's get straight into it. Before we get into this week's video, please do like, share, and subscribe. We start at the Emirates, where we have Arsenal at home to Everton. Now, unfortunately, after such a good season, Arsenal look like they will be finishing second just behind Man City, but they will be looking to finish this season on a high. Everton have also had a good season though, and without the point deductions, they will be pushing for a top half finish. I do think Arsenal will finish the season strong though, and they'll win here with a 3-0 victory. Moving to West London, we have Brentford at home to Newcastle. Now, Brentford with a win here could finish 15th after a difficult season. They do have 3 wins in their last 5 matches as well. Newcastle need a victory and hope for a Chelsea defeat to finish in the European Conference spot. I do believe they'll hold up their part of the bargain to try and secure European football for a second season run in a tight victory here, as I reckon Newcastle will win 2-1. Next up, we have Brighton at home to Manchester United. Now, Brighton come into this sitting bottom of the top half of the table in 10th, and a victory here will secure a 3rd consecutive top half finish for them in the Premier League. Manchester United got a big win against Newcastle midweek. However, it does look extremely unlikely that they will finish in the European spots this season. Brighton are unbeaten in their last 5 games against Manchester United though, but haven't scored more than 1 goal in their last 7 home matches. I do think that will change here though, as I reckon this one will finish in a 2-2 draw. Next, we travel to Turf Moor, where we have Burnley at home to Nottingham Forest. Now, Burnley's fate was announced last week as they lost, so they will be playing Championship football next season for the 2nd time in 4 seasons. Nottingham Forest's fate was also secured, unless a 12-goal swing goes against them. They will be playing in the Premier League next season. I do believe Burnley will win here, though, and finish the season on a high, so I'm going for a Burnley 2-1 victory. Next, we travel back to West London, where we have Chelsea at home to Bournemouth. Now, it is crazy to think that after a disastrous season, if Chelsea win here and Spurs do lose, Chelsea could finish 5th this season in the Premier League. Bournemouth, though, with a win here, could go into the top half of the table, so this will be a tight game. But with Chelsea winning 7 of their last 8 home matches in all competitions, all fingers are pointing to a Chelsea victory. I don't think that will be the case, though. I think Bournemouth will come here and nick a point, so I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw in this one. Next, we travel to Selhurst Park, where we have Crystal Palace at home to Aston Villa. Now, if we was going on the second half of the season alone, Crystal Palace would currently be sitting in 7th place, and they are unbeaten in their last 7 matches. Aston Villa did secure Champions League football for next season, so it just goes to show you what a solid team they've been this season and what a great job Unai Emery is doing down there. Crystal Palace have only lost 1 of their last 6 final games of the season, and for that reason, I am going for a 2-1 Crystal Palace victory in this one. Next, we travel to Anfield, where Liverpool host Wolves. Now, this will be an emotional afternoon, as this is Jurgen Klopp's last game in charge of Liverpool. I think Liverpool's form will go out the window for this one. Wolves come into this with 1 win in their last 5 games, so it is going to be a very long afternoon for them. I can see Liverpool turning up for Jurgen Klopp in his last game and getting a 4-1 victory in this one. Next up, we have Luton at home to Fulham. Now, Luton do still mathematically have a chance of staying up. Unfortunately for them, it is a 0.0001% chance though. Fulham come into this, though, with only 2 goals in their last 4 matches. However, they are unbeaten against Luton in their last 8. I do think come full time it will be 9, as I think Fulham will get a 3-1 victory in this one. Next, we have Man City at home to West Ham. Now, if City win here, they will be champions, and I can't see anything other than that happening in this one. West Ham come here conceding 15 goals in their last 5 matches and only have 1 victory in that time as well. Come full time, City would have won 6 out of the last 7 Premier Leagues, and they would have made history, as they will be the first team ever to win 4 Premier Leagues in a row in a convincing 5-1 victory in this one. And to round out game week 38 and the season, we have Sheffield United at home to Spurs. Now, Sheffield United have had a very, very poor season this season. They've conceded 101 goals and they only have 3 wins all season, so the future's looking very bleak for them. Tottenham's season was completed midweek, as they handed City the title and stopped their rivals Arsenal from winning the title. I think Spurs will finish the season strong though in a 3-0 victory here for them. And for my extra game this weekend, it is a bit different this time round, as it's not a football match. As tonight is the first undisputed heavyweight title fight in 25 years, we have Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. I'm going to predict that Tyson Fury is going to win this in an 8th round stoppage. Thank you very much if you are still here at the end of my video. I really do appreciate the love and support I've been getting from you guys all season long. Please don't think that I'm stopping. I'm going to carry on doing this through the Euros, so don't worry, I will still be doing my prediction videos. Please do continue to like, share, follow, but most importantly, please do subscribe to that YouTube channel. Come on, let's get to 100 subscribers by the end of the season. Do have a good weekend, guys, and remember, if you don't shoot, you can't score. Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.